So welcome back to Stade Pierre de Coubertin for the last of our semi-final matches today, and it's the second women's singles. 3 matches in this morning's session, and now the 5th match in the afternoon session, although it's well into this evening. We're just before 9 o'clock in the evening. The last match is Bingjiao, the former champion, won the title here 2 years ago, up against the beaten finalist from last year, the number 2 seed Akane YAMAGUCHI. And as far as the women's singles draw is concerned, from quarter-final stage, 6 of the 8 quarter-finalists had won a World Championship medal. The only one not to is the woman in the final, Tai Su Ying, and the World Junior Champion, Grigoria Mariska-Tunjung, who sadly had to retire partway through the second game against Akane Yamaguchi in yesterday's quarter-final. So the question is, will it be a repeat of last year's final with Tai Su Ying playing against Akane Yamaguchi, or will it be the winners from the last 2 years battling it out for the title here in 2018? We are about to find out. So plenty of fans still in the arena, and that's good to see. This event is always so well supported by the French badminton fans. This stadium also used for many other sports, and of course it's used for the women's tennis event here in Paris. But at this time of year, and for a 12th consecutive year, it's been used to be home for the Onyx French Open. The countdown is well underway. The players are ready and emerge into centre stage. Bingjiao yesterday came into the arena too early and then had to go running out again. Such was her enthusiasm. I think a little bit blinded by the spotlight there as well. The number 2 seed from Japan, a beaten finalist a year ago. And Michaela Benkova of the Czech Republic are umpire the toss of the coin. As you can see, this is the 8th meeting between the 2 players. Of the previous 7, Akane Yamaguchi has an overwhelming advantage, 6-1. And this is the 4th meeting this year. Last time they met was in the quarterfinal of the China Super 1000 event, 21-19, 21-16 in 36 minutes in favor of Yamaguchi. But I have to say that I thought this lady, Bingjiao, the 21-year-old from Suzhou in Jiangsu province, was looking very, very impressive yesterday against Pusana Venkata Sindhu. Up 1 place in the world ranking this week to number 7, but has spent 1 week 1 place higher still at number 6. Her 3rd appearance here and her 3rd consecutive semi-final at the French Open. Now there's that match I was referring to against Pusana Venkata Sindhu, the world and Olympic silver medalist from India. 2 straight games, as indeed has all her matches, including the 2nd round against the 2015 World Championship bronze medalist, Sun Ji-hyun of Korea. So to the number 2 seed, Akane Yamaguchi, down 1 place in the world ranking this week to number 3. But she did spend 2 weeks as world number 1, interrupting the reign of Tai Su Ying as world number 1 in April earlier this year. She is making her 5th appearance here at the French Open. final last year and 2 quarterfinals as well. So this is her second semi-final at this event. And there you can see what I was telling you earlier, that the reigning world junior champion, Gregoria Mariska Tunjun, forced to retire with a bad back partway through that second game. Chai Yan from China was her second round opponent, and in the first round she'd beaten Michelle Lee. So no seeded opposition for Akane Yamaguchi through to this semi-final stage. So the umpire I was telling you about from the Czech Republic, our service judge from Belgium.
Ready to play?
Well, for Akane Yamaguchi, who's just slipped from the world #2 position, she today is looking to reach her first final for 7 months. Last time she was in the final was at the All England Championships in March earlier this year. She lost in the final to Tai Su Ying, having won the German Open the previous week. For her Bingjiao, she's going to reach her first final for 11 months
on my right,
since the
Akane Yamaguchi,
Korean
JPN.
Grand Prix gold at the end of last year.
On my left, Bingjiao, China. Akane Yamaguchi to serve. Love all. Play.
Michaela Benkova asked for play to start, and I have to correct myself. I've just given you duff information. Her Bingjiao's last final was at the Malaysian Open.
Service over, 1 love.
Super 750 event. Don't know what I was thinking about there. Last year she reached the final of the Japan Open. Not sure she's ever been in the final of the Korean Grand Prix gold event. Yeah. Now, I thought yesterday her racket skills were on full display. Her great deception, her Bingjiao. Well, last week, Yamaguchi lost in the round of last 16, the second round of the Denmark Open, lost to the eventual finalist, Simon Awell, and it was only her second loss before a quarter-final since the Australian Open Super Series of 2016. So 2 years, 5 months and 36 tournaments. Only twice been beaten before a quarter-final stage. Now that's what you call consistency.
To all.
Well left.
3-2. Service over, 3-all. Service over, 4-3. 5-3.
Yeah, I'm surprised she wasn't looking for the straight drop, in all honesty. We got Yamaguchi to take it late, deep in the forehand corner.
Service over, 4-5. Service over, 6-4.
Oh, my goodness, how did she play that? Around the head shot from Yamaguchi.
Service over, 5-6.
Off balance as she finished the shot. And therefore too slow to the next one.
Service over, 7-5.
I suspect the fact that Akane Yamaguchi is so quick on her feet and gets so much back, her retrieving ability is just phenomenal. And I suspect that if she gets back shots that Bingjiao feels should be winners, and probably would be winners against virtually any other player in world badminton, she gets a little bit frustrated and starts to wonder how on earth she's going to finish a rally. So that sort of retrieving, just like that, frustrates the left-hander. Good smash.
Service over, 6-9. Service over, 10-6.
Oh, she guessed right, the left-hander, but still couldn't control her defensive shot. And it means Akane Yamaguchi has a 5-point advantage against the 2016 champion, Bingjiao. On the right as we look at them. And Joy Sengbum, two coaches for Akane Yamaguchi.
Well,
we haven't really had any long rallies yet in this last semi-final of the day. Longest rally so far has been 18 shots.
Service over, 7-11.
Oh, my goodness. I told you she was good at retrieving. That is simply unbelievable. Not only got it back with interest. Utterly amazing.
Over, 12-8.
And that's why opponents get frustrated playing against her. Oh, that was absolutely wonderful cross-court backhand net shot from Bingjiao.
9-13.
This one, look at that. Look how accurate that was. But it very nearly came back over from Yamaguchi.
Service over, 14-9.
Oh, that's a lovely shot. Just seemed to cut underneath the shuttle to play that net shot.
Service
Bingjiao.
over, 10-14.
Oh, it's another wonderful net shot from the left-hander.
11-14.
Just wide. Goodness me. I thought that was going to be the next shot of the day. It was just wide. Oh, well, there, she's done it again. How on earth did she get that one on her forehand net? This one. And then plays the perfect net response.
16-11.
That is remarkable. Yep. Good skill from Bingjiao.
12-16.
It's just occurring to me, it's just as well we don't have a bronze medal playoff match at our World Championships, because if we did, these two would have had to battle it out for the bronze medal, because they were both bronze medalists this year in Nanjing. Yamaguchi losing the semi-final to PV Sindhu, and Bingjiao losing to Carolina Marin, having beaten Tai Su Ying in the quarter-final stage, the left-hander. Very aggressive on the return of serve. Oh my goodness, what a miss. That could prove very costly indeed.
Service over 17-14.
Well left.
18-14.
Can't afford errors like that either. 2 points away from the opening game, Akane Yamaguchi. Super shot.
Service over 15-19.
Yeah, ready to pounce. I think the sheer threat of Bingjiao encroaching forward on the net, forcing Yamaguchi into error. Well, I thought we had a rally at 19 shots earlier. Well left. Game point opportunities.
Service over 20, game
Four
point
of them
16.
for Akane Yamaguchi. Yep. Nicely played from the left-hander, Bingjiao.
Service over 17-20.
Yeah. Forcing Yamaguchi deep into the backhand corner, and she was taking it so late. The only shot she really had any chance of trying to get herself out of trouble was playing the backhand across court. And that, I'm certain, is the longest rally of the match so far. So 2 game points have been well saved, but another 2 remain for Yamaguchi. Unbelievable. Great length on the push from Bingjiao deep into the backhand again. And then look at the accuracy of that net shot from the left-hander. So just one more game point opportunity for Yamaguchi. Very, very well saved. Immediately apologizes for hitting her opponents. 4 very good rallies from the former champion.
20 all.
All and extra points required until there's a clear 2-point winning margin. Would you believe it? This is all rather reminiscent of Tai Su Ying against Simon Awell in the quarterfinal yesterday when she was 6-20 down and won 6 straight points. She's done it, 6 straight points for her Bingjiao to close out the opening game. 22-20.
First game won by Bingjiao, 22-20.
20 minutes of excellent badminton for that opening game. Well, what a remarkable comeback by this young lady. Both players 21 years of age. Both extremely talented. Gosh, the women's singles discipline is in a good place at the moment, isn't it? So many players with so many wonderful, varied skills.
One love. Two love.
Well, Bingjiao was going in the wrong direction. But when you consider she was 16-20 down, 6 straight points at the end of the opening game, and now 4 straight points at the beginning of this.
4 love.
10 straight points. $11 straight points.
5 love.
Challenge here from Bingjiao. I think this is our first challenge of the match, isn't it? Here we go. What does Hawkeye say? Yeah, caught the line. Good challenge.
Correction in. 6 love. Service over 1-6.
Well, that's at the end of the second game. The beginning of the first was 12 straight points. Oh, that's short. Yeah. Yeah, vicious spin as it hit the net cord, that attempted lift. Took all pace out of it, so it was nowhere near making it difficult for her opponent.
Service over 7-2.
Oh, she's gone to pieces, has Akane Yamaguchi, from that 2016 lead in the opening game. Just the longest day, the longest rally so far, 28 shots. Yep. Yeah. Should have perhaps done that on the first attempt.
9-2.
There was a real opportunity. Seemed to hit it in an upward direction. Missed it. This is absolutely extraordinary.
10-2.
16 of the last 18 points to her Bingjiao.
(11-2).
11-2, the advantage. Well, somehow the Japanese coaches have got to lift the spirits more than anything of Akane Yamaguchi. Looks totally demoralised. Well, the psychology of sport is fascinating. Certainly is to me. You have a player that looks on the brink of the opening game, leading 20-16, fails to convert, and then mentally seems to fall apart after that. Error-strewn now, the number 2 seed, Yamaguchi. Yeah, the fans desperately trying to lift the Japanese youngster. Three shy of the longest rally.
Service over 13-5.
Yeah. Nothing seems to be going right for Akane Yamaguchi anymore. Yeah. And look at the body language. Well, I think we're at a stage of now or never as far as Yamaguchi. She has to get herself back on track. She has to have a run of points and start closing this down. It's a tall order as it is. Gone long. Yeah, that was a fairly long rally.
14.
So the longest rally of the match so far, that last one, 32 shots. Perfection.
Service over 15-8. Service over, 9-15.
That's going wide. Oh, well. 6 of the last 7 points to Akane Yamaguchi. Seven of the last 8 points. Well, it is all of a sudden believable. Nine points adrift at one stage. Now just 3. Make that 2 points adrift. Oh, that's a terrific drop shot. Great disguise. And even the fleet of foot, Yamaguchi couldn't reach it. In fact, I think she may have tripped Yamaguchi. Now, while we're watching that, I can tell you that Bingjiao was looking as if she was in a bit of physical distress. Had her head in her towel.
Service over, 14-16.
Yeah, it's a good lift. Yeah. You could visibly see Bingjiao getting tired during that rally. And that was a very tired-looking shot
16.
to end it. Nowhere near with the net shot.
On court. On court now.
10 of the last 12 points. Oh, dear me. And then a service error. Well, I think that might well be the first of the match. It is. Yeah, there's another tired-looking error from Bingjiao.
Service over, 16-17.
What a rally. Got to be getting near the longest. It's probably the most crucial rally of the match as well so far. Good defense. Yes, back level. And Bingjiao is hurting. .514 adrift at one stage, Akane Yamaguchi, and forces her opponent to play the longest rally of the match, 43 shots, and brings herself back level at 17 all. Well, what a remarkable match this is turning out to be. Well, I can tell you that this lady is taking big gulps of air, Bingjiao. Well, I think I said at 14-5, Akane Yamaguchi had to make her move. And she has done precisely that. What an incredible comeback.
Service over.
The little clenched fist from Bingjiao. The little swoosh with the racket in frustration from Yamaguchi. There. You were on a roll. Yeah, look at the clenched fist. Yeah. Urging herself on Bingjiao. all. Oh, no. And now a service error from Bingjiao. That's one apiece. No. Timing goes when you're really tired. And now it's 2 game point opportunities for the number 2 seed, Akane Yamaguchi. Oh, she's missed it.
Service over. 19-20.
Second game point opportunity for last year's beaten finalist. Missed it. It is 1 game all. One of the most extraordinary comebacks from Akane Yamaguchi. A game and 5-14 down before coming back to win the second game 21-19. And it's 1 game all after 42 minutes of intriguing and fascinating and almost unbelievable badminton. Well, the signs of the fatigue at the end of that second game from Bingjiao makes me suspect. Yeah, I thought that tape actually would come a little bit loose. It makes me suspect that this lady, Akane YAMAGUCHI, is the favourite now to take this deciding game. But quite frankly, there's been so many comebacks and so many shifts in momentum in this women's singles that I daren't make a prediction.
One love. Service over, 1-all.
Will this, in the end, come down to the survival of the fittest? In which case, my money is definitely on Yamaguchi. Unbelievable retrieving from Yamaguchi once again. But if Bingjiao can get second wind and get her wonderful skills working with her deception, then she has every chance of being in the final once more.
Service over, 3-2. Service over, 3-all.
Well, they're both looking tired now, to be honest. Yeah, we've had noticeably shorter rallies so far in this deciding game. Well taken.
Service over, 4-all. Service over, 5-4.
Simply took it too late in the deep forehand corner there. Bingjiao. That's a telling sign to me as well, that error.
7-4.
Cool goods. No challenge, no argument from Bingjiao.
Service over, 5-8.
That's a good clear. Yeah, the punch clear from the left-hander made the difference in the rally.
6-8.
That one. She did right, remarkably well to get a racket on that.
7-8.
Oh, delightful. Turned the shoulders. Looked as if it was going to be a smash or indeed a clear. And just checked the shot at the last moment to play that delicate drop shot.
Service over, 8-9. Service over, 10-8. Interval
a 3-point advantage then for last year's beaten finalist as they change ends in this third and deciding game. The former champion, Bingjiao, needs to find some energy from somewhere. Play. drop shot. This is a good rally. Brilliant, brilliant. Oh, fabulous rally. Had everything. Good drop shots, good movement.
12.
33 shots. 10 shots shy of the longest rally so far, but my goodness me, that was probably one of the best rallies. This is testing physically. Pushed it long.
Service over, 9-12.
Missed it. Yeah, they're both getting tired. That's understandable. We're just 3 minutes shy of the iron mark. Just 1 point in it now.
11-12.
Back level. 1 game all, 12 all.
12 all.
Well, you couldn't have scripted this match, in all honesty. 4 game points in the opening game to Akane Yamaguchi, and she lost it. Bingjiao, 9 points up in the second game, but couldn't convert.
Service over, 13-12.
Balloon very heavily, her Bingjiao. Yeah, super. Cross-court net shot from the left-hander. This one played to perfection. And it's another grueling rally.
Service over, 13 all.
So as the match clock ticks over the hour mark, we're absolutely poised at 1 game all and 13 all. Well, celebrating as if she'd won the match. She'd only won a point and gone 1 point into the lead.
13.
I think the psychological effect of getting into the lead in this deciding game. First time she's been in the lead in this deciding game. Oh dear, but not for long.
Service over, 14 all.
It bothered me a little bit about that verbal celebration from Bingjiao.
15-14.
Maybe the whole focus was to get back into the lead. But the job's not done yet. A moment of magic. It was an all-or-nothing shot from Bingjiao. And once again, the little clenched fist that she's bent double at the end of the rally. But the final drop shot from the left-hander, that one was played to perfection. Oh, look at her, leaning over the kit box.
All. Play.
Yep, finds the line. That's a great smash from Yamaguchi.
Service over, 16-15.
Oh, what a net shot. Well, she's finding reserves from somewhere, Bingjiao, that I doubted she had. But all credit for proving me wrong. This is absolutely going down to the wire. Unbelievable. Gasps from all the fans here. Oh! A battle of ability, and more importantly, a battle of will. She's in the lead, but she having to prop herself up at the kit box. Bingjiao. Longest rally of this deciding game, 41 shots. Again, the little clench fist from Bingjiao as she opens up a two-point cushion at this crucial stage. But that was a gift for Yamaguchi.
Service over, 17-18.
Cheap point. Oh my goodness, how did she play that? And that. She's missed it. Down. But not yet out. Extraordinary dive from Yamaguchi. The final smash going wide. And Bingjiao couldn't bear to watch it. One game all, 18 all. Oh, that's unbelievable. Oh, a fault is called. A fault is called. Bingjiao appeared to be waiting until the shuttle had come over the net. We really need to see that again. She can't believe it. Here we go.
Play.
Ooh. Well, that's desperately close. Gosh, I wouldn't like to be an umpire. Having to make the split-second call. But the call was made, so it's point to Yamaguchi. 3 straight points for Yamaguchi to go back into the lead. Four straight points from 16-18 down to now earn herself 2 match point opportunities. crowd have been treated to a classic here, and it's not over yet. Certainly isn't over yet. One match point, brilliantly saved with the perfect return of serve. She's done it. Akane Yamaguchi will contest the final for a second consecutive year against the world #1 Tai Tzu-Ying. 21-19 in the deciding game in a fascinating and classic contest between the two players. An hour and 11 minutes. And the victory, 20-22, 21-19, 21-19. Having had those 4 game point opportunities in the opening game, which she failed to convert. And then in the second, being 5-14 down. Oh, what an extraordinary match, and spare a thought for the 2016 champion, Bingjiao, because it takes 2 players to make such a thrilling contest. This, the final rally. The smash landing wide. The disappointment for one, the ecstasy and exhilaration for the other. Oh my goodness me, what a way for semi-finals day to finish. What a terrific match that was. It's a semi-finals day that started 11 3/4 hours ago, and it's finished with a thriller. Akane Yamaguchi through to the final, 20-22, 21-19, 21-19. Match time rounded up to an hour and 12 minutes. Well, as I say, over 11 hours ago, we started with a morning session, and the world champions Chen Xiwei and Wang Yaxiong coming through in 2 straight games against the All England champions. Then the 2016 World Junior champions in the men's doubles, Han Chengkai and Zhao Haodong, beating last year's champions in 3 games. Shi Uchi, the winner of this title 2 years ago, beat Gemke of Denmark in 2 fairly comfortable games. Then for the afternoon session, we started with women's doubles, and the beaten finalists from last year, Li and Shin, were beaten by the European champions, the Stoyeva sisters, in the longest match of the tournament so far, an hour and 34 minutes. Then it was Gideon and Sukamolio, the world #1 ranked pair, through to an 8th final this year, beating the Commonwealth Games silver medalists Ranki Reddy and Shetty. Chen Long, the reigning Olympic champion, was too good for Kenta Momota, the reigning world champion. Momota looked to me as if he was really struggling with a back injury. But then we had the women's singles, and it was the defending champion Tai Tzu-Ying who came through in 3 games, extending her win record against Chen Yufei to 11-0. And as we've just seen, an absolute classic in the second of the women's singles semi-finals. Akane Yamaguchi coming through to set up a repeat of last year's final this year in the final, when she will play against Tai Tzu-Ying with that remarkable comeback from a game and 5-14 down. Finals tomorrow, 1 p.m. local time. Remember, in Europe, we changed the clocks tonight. We go back 1 hour. So 1 o'clock local time is 1200 GMT from all of us here in Paris. We'll see you tomorrow for the finals. Bye for now.